And hello, Assassins. Welcome back to another Assassin's Creed Shadows video. And yeah, just like every week, I'm gonna do the settings for the live stream first. After that, I'm all yours. But how are you guys doing today? So, as you might already be familiar, we have new Game Plus in the game that came with the title update 7 yesterday, 2 days ago. And yeah, we have the new Game Plus, new set, new everything. Even the samurai ratios have been reset, and I really wish I knew sooner. In my first playthrough, and also what I started doing in this live stream, well, in this, I have unlocked so many Kakuregas, and also most of the viewpoints so far. Of course, few are remaining, because yesterday I was with the kids at the petting zoo and stuff. But other than that, I wish I knew this sooner. Every time you are changing the season, visit every single Kakurega, so you really want to have Kakurega in every, and I mean every part, or every region possible unlocked. And why? Well, I am gonna show you why. So, we are still changing the season, but after this cutscene is over, let's see. So, here we are in the Kakurega, and what we need to do, or what we want to do. Hey Nitron, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm really enjoying the new Game Plus, although I have done basically just exploring, unlocking viewpoints, Kakuregas, and pretty much nothing else. But every time the season changes, visit Kakurega in every region of the map. Then come to this box, browse contracts, and here we go. Let's accept this one. This one, as you can see, we have cosmetic merchant and also viewpoint as a point of interest. And boom, world map updated. There we have the new locations. So there's Kakurega, there's viewpoint, and there is the merchant. So we started in Wakasa, let's go in Omi. Doesn't matter which Kakurega. Each Kakurega are gonna give you these bottom ones last, basically. And also, while you are traveling, unlocking the first Kakuregas, definitely save those NPCs in need. Because if you want intel on the world, yeah, you are unlocking one random thing on the map as well. Or you are getting pinpointed to one random thing. So we are doing this until the reset is happening in a couple of minutes. So for trader, Kakurega, there we go. Easy as this is gonna make your life so much easier, because there is so many Jizo statues around the map that you want to unlock everything as fast as possible, and this way you are getting that done pretty quickly. So every season change, visit one Kakurega in each area, take the bottom contracts that are not giving you anything except the point of interest in the map. So here, browse the contracts once again, and here in Iga we are only having this many, so we are running low on the opportunities on the map. But there, a castle, usually a viewpoint as well, but I don't think in this case that will be true. Not sure, but let's see. And hey Kitty Dad, how are you doing? Welcome to live stream, mate. So, in the exchange, it is resetting really quickly. So, can someone answer? Is the level cap increase available only in new game? It is available for everybody, new game plus or without. So, but yeah, I really hate that Ubisoft changed the time, because now the anomalies are resetting in 4 hours, and these ones just reset it like under a minute ago. So the first one will be chest piece for Yasuke, the Azure one. Oh, and I absolutely forgot to do the settings for the live stream. Sorry about that, because if we are faster than Raptor, we are gonna raid him. So let's go. And think we are almost ready. I just need to redirect thingy going on. I think everything else has been done. But yeah, while we're waiting, hit the like button. But yeah, Azure Core Armor for Yasuke, 15% chance to make enemies vulnerable on impact. Then we are having... I don't remember the set name, but this thingy... Anyways... The feathered robes of the Sylvan Spirit for Naue. Heal over time while standing in smoke bomb effect. Again, no surprises here. Glow of the Dragon. The first Helix pack item for Yasuke. And also, from the same pack, Red Dragon Helmet for Yasuke. And on the dailies we are having Katsuhime Kain outfit. I think this was here 2 days ago. Not sure. And also Ibuki Hato outfit. And these two are repeated here so many times. But yeah, unfortunately, the anomalies are resetting in 3 hours 57 minutes and 30 seconds. So we only have the project, the exchange reset at the moment. I really hate this. I really wish we could have both at the same time. So let's keep doing what I started. So we have done Omi, Iga, Wakasa. So let's go in Yamato. Yamato's Kakurega, doesn't matter which one. So let me know, are you gonna buy anything from this week's reset? Let's redirect there. Raptor saved. And oh, I forgot the game name. So Assassin's Creed Shadows. There, let's save, and then I'm all yours. So I'm not gonna end the live stream right away, but let's see how. Well, I'm definitely not gonna stream like 5 hours. But here, ornament vendor, music, let's take those. And there, boom, 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 on the map, music, ornament vendor, and from Yamato, let's go in key. And there, fast travel, and hey Silak, how are you doing? Welcome to live stream. Hopefully you are doing fine. And by the way, let me know, should I do another live stream when the challenges are resetting as well? Because I'm still on my holiday for a few more days. So I definitely have the time at the moment, at least this Thursday and next Monday for the challenges. But after that it will be really difficult. to stream 3 times a week for the resets. So there we go. Did I miss? No, you didn't miss anything, because I can hop here whenever. So let's go. Exchange. Azure Core Armor for Yasuke. Feathered Robes of Sylvan Spirit for Naue. Claw of the Dragon Katana for Yasuke. And the Red Dragon Helmet for Yasuke. And on the dailies, outfit for Katsuhime and Ibuki. And because we just got a new set, I don't think we have anything in the Helix store either, so... no, we don't have anything over here. Well, anything new, at least. And it wasn't this set. Yeah, it is from the Tengu set, actually. But this is the Tengu one for Yasuke. That helmet is pretty cool, not gonna lie. Where's... And I'm still having issues with this pack. It was supposed to work, and Ubisoft's redeem page says I have this already, but clearly I don't. So still cannot showcase those items for you. I wish I could do that, but let's go. Sakura. What? Why don't we have it here? We don't see it in the dual packs. Ooh, here. So, Tengu pack. Yeah, those are pretty nice animals. And yeah, this one is for this week. Pretty nice feathers going around, little bit of smoke. Pretty cool in my opinion. But I still like the Sun and Moon pack much more. Let's go stand in the light. Because just look at her eyes. That is actually pretty amazing in my opinion. And the smoky, glowy effect on the gear, pretty awesome as well. So we took the things from Key. So next is Isumisetsu. Again, doesn't matter which Kakurega. Let's go in Sakai. So let me know. Are you gonna get anything from exchange this week? Are you saving your keys? And yo, OG Joystick Shinobi, thank you for the raid, mate. How are you doing? How are you doing, my friend? But yeah, you really want to do this every time the season changes. Again, we are getting the Gear Merchant location and another Kakurega on the map in Isumisetsu. How are you doing, mate? And I don't think this is the first time I get traded, but definitely in the first 5. So thank you so much. Alright, yeah, definitely hype. Or other words, boom boom boom. But let's go in Harima area. Let's go. Because this way you are getting those Shiso statue locations much faster. And because we are having almost 70 Shiso statues, I think it was actually 69, hehe, always funny. 69, I don't know why, but it is funny. AF. Going good, bro, how you are feeling today? I'm feeling rested. I'm feeling anxious to get everything started, but I'm still prepping everything in the game. So basically I'm hunting down Kakuregas. Unfortunately, those were locked once again with the new game plus, and that sucks because we still need to buy them. And yeah, it is getting pretty pricey. Anywhere from 500 to 600 mon, aka the in-game currency. It is pretty expensive. As you can see, there are so many Kakuregas. These yellow assassin logo thingies, and I haven't unlocked every single one in the new game plus, but there are so many, and every single one is costing me 500 to 600 mon. But yeah, there are so many. So we did Omi, Iga, Yamato, Ki, Isumisetsu, Harima. So we have Tamba, Yamashiro, and Wakasa left. So let's go in Tamba. There we go, there we go. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream like 1 hour today. Perhaps when the challenges are reset in 4 hours, probably then we are gonna do the weekly challenges. So when you go new game, no. Oh, we don't have any new opportunities here. So we are keeping our gear, and not just the Helix gear, but everything. As you can see, we have so many katanas only for now. You keep your hideout progression, you are keeping your mon resources, and actually you are keeping your allies, you are keeping your level, knowledge points. So basically only everything on the map is resetting. But when you are starting the new game plus, you can do the prologue, or you can skip straight when you are inheriting the hideout from Tomiko. So that is also a nice addition. But let's go in Yamashiro. Let's see, are we getting anything, Giso statues or anything like that? And how was your stream, Joystick? So there, contracts, and there we go. Gear vendor, Kakurega, let's go. And one more area remains. And if you do this every time the season changes, it will only take you a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and you are getting so many new locations, new points of interest, basically unlocked on the map. Of course, if they are Kakuregas or viewpoints, well, you have to visit them first, but if they are like vendors, yeah, makes everything. Oh, a viewpoint. Where? Okay, so where? Valuable. Kakurega. Come on. Not that one. Portraiter. Ornament vendor. And let's actually visit a couple of these. while we are here. And thus far I have only killed like one samurai daisho in one location because I'm saving the daishos for Ubisoft's stealth challenge, because I really would love a figurine from the collector's edition, because I'm too cheap, too poor to buy one. And there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Yo, Innerizer, how are you doing, mate? And welcome to the live stream. So, up, up, up we go. And I see a lot of snow. Oh, boom, that rhymed. I'm on fire with rhyming while I'm live, it seems. I mean, every single live stream I have been rhyming. Not a rapper, but more like shitty poetry. Lol. Yo, Dennis, how are you? Welcome to the live stream, mate. Doing alright, how about you? How about you? And how's Sweden? I mean Finland. We are still in the heat wave, so I'm sweating like plank in church. I mean, it has been like 2 weeks plus 30 degrees Celsius outside for the past 2 weeks. No AC unit at the moment, so it has been interesting. But yeah, I highly recommend everybody doing the same thing I'm doing. So basically unlocking Kakuregas and the viewpoints, visiting Kakuregas every time the season changes, especially the contracts from there, and not the ones that are giving you more resources, stuff like that, but the ones that are pointing you stuff on the map. Because that way you are unlocking everything much faster. And after everything has been done, then you can focus on the actual game. So that is my logic on that one. And Galactus 2.0, welcome, how are you? No, I didn't. Yesterday I was occupied, I was editing for hours, and after that I went to the petting zoo with the kids and real life viewpoint. Lol. So yesterday I wasn't able to play that much, and after stream I was super tired, and after that I was editing on Tuesday as well. So today is my only full day that I have been able to play, and I have been just running around getting Kakurega's viewpoints. And I know we are visiting many of them while doing the story, but I thought this is faster in the end of the day. Just ignore everything and go from viewpoint Kakurega to another. And of course take out any Ronins that are wandering. 22 XP each time without XP boosters, and also you are getting a ton of Mon, even though that was nerfed, but still 150 to 400 Mon, it is still pretty, yeah, up. It is still pretty good amount. And when you're starting over, they are actually not hostile at all, so. And let's loot the box. And this game is so beautiful, and the way I'm been doing stuff, aka visiting just the viewpoints, fast travel points, I have been really enjoying the scenery of the feudal Japan. So in my books that is a huge plus. Are you doing only main or also? So I'm gonna do everything in this New Game Plus. Absolutely everything. And by the way, on the inventory, let's see. The mount. This one, Namazu mount, that is actually the only free legendary mount in the game. Can be found here in underwater cavern. You can still see the box when you are looting it. You are not getting anything. I just did it just moments before the live stream, so not worth it at all. Not gold, not XP, not another mount skin, nada. So I don't recommend to go there. Kim Kong, how are you? Welcome to live stream, mate. How you been? And I actually didn't know one thing. Let's get out of the woods. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. But I didn't realize that we can basically force our mounts to do stuff like roar. So I'm basically just wiggling my joystick, the left one, and pressing it at the same time, and then we are getting. But how awesome is the mouth sound? And welcome, James, how are you? A little bit up so we can rotate. If we are doing it slowly, this is actually a pretty nice way. I started New Game Plus and played Yasuke's storyline. The season must have changed 4 times. With the space. What? In 30 minutes? 4 times? That actually does sound like a bug. It should be at least 30 minutes for one change. But yeah, this mount is pretty cool, and as I stated in my Sun and Moon video, the mount is changing colors, but also there is a between color, and I'm streaming so we can see the between form of this mount, and it is happening every time from dusk to dawn. So let's see when we are getting it. And while we are doing that, let's see the exchange one more time. How many Simbaku targets you killed? Only one thus far, only one. Sinbakufu members, only one taken out. Azure Core Armor for Yasuke, Feathered Robes of Sylvan Spirit for Naue, Claw of the Dragon, Katana for Yasuke, Red Dragon Helmet for Yasuke, outfits for Katsuhime and Ibuki on the dailies. Shift vendors are now paying. Yeah, I noticed that it was like 3 mon per one in quantity. So it was definitely less. I think it was like 5 or 6 before the nerfing update. So let's get up there. Come on. I think there's something that we can climb, and there we go, there we go. Okay. Here and up we go. Come on, no, 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 no. And here we go. Because it is already changing today. So hopefully our mount will prevail the change. Okay, where is it? Has there been any changes to enemy AI on New Game Plus? Said something like it. Yeah, they are definitely spotting us much faster. And they are also hitting harder, and I think they are using more unblockable attacks than previously. So some changes, but to pinpoint everything it is really tough at the moment. And there we go, that is the day form, and unfortunately my timing was super bad. So we need to travel a little bit more. So from blue to yellow, and let's 665. Oh no, I'm gonna be poor really soon. Let's see. So I started unlocking everything from around 70-80k, and we are already at 32,000, so not good, not good. Okay, there's one viewpoint. And also one positive side to this, to my tactic to get the fast travel points unlocked ASAP, is actually that, well, at least on the first time, let's say you are starting from here, then you are placing a marker, let's say here. It will take so long, over 30 minutes to run. So you can do housework, eat, take a poo or something while you are going here, and you will also go near Kakuregas and then just buy them. Easy as that. And also you are getting those seasons going up. I upgraded the forts to level 4 and got another 3 scouts. Now, not sure how many I'm having. And by the way, if you decide to play at the same time while you are hunting the viewpoints, definitely make the offerings every time you can. It is easy 55 experience each time. And like I said, we have a funny number of those, 69 to be exact, on the map. So, definitely keep your eyes open. How many scouts? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think I got 12. And I also upgraded my force to level 4 as well. So everybody, let me hear what you think of the New Game Plus in scale of 1 to 10. So far I'm still on my original score at 8.5 for the game as a whole. But after I have played the New Game Plus, knowing what I'm doing, it actually might go up to 9 or down to 8. Let's see. And yeah, I cannot wait the next update already. Ooh, there. Keep your eyes open for these guys as well. And did you know you can do that? Knock them out, but not completely, and then use the assassination. That was actually pretty cool, and I don't think I ever used that before the New Game Plus. It was either one or the other, so.
You should find safety.
I will. But first, tell me how to thank you.
Is there anything you can tell me about this place?
There, because I absolutely hate this scouting system. I thought I love it at first, but then I tried it and I ended up hating it. It is just unnecessary in my opinion. But when we are saving people, they are pointing stuff of interest to us as well. So there we go, Kakurega, right over there. So let's go to the viewpoint. After that we are gonna unlock the Kakurega right over here. Let's see. Hopefully I haven't missed any comments. If I have, please ask them again. Or say them again. My score thoughts will depend on the DLC story additions. Yeah. I kinda hope that it won't be pure continuation for the main story, if that makes sense. Because that only would mean that part of the main story was cut so we can have the DLC. So hopefully that isn't the case, that we are getting addition for the main story, but still different, if that makes sense. And yeah, I know following the road it is it is quite slow compared to running, and I wish Ubisoft changes that at some point or another, that we could actually go travel speed even while following the road. But for now it is what it is. Ooh, statue. Easy XP, and like I said, I have done almost nothing else but this for the whole day, little bit yesterday, and mostly after the live stream on Tuesday. And I have collected so many levels already. I think I have gained like 5 levels only by doing this. And I have been really enjoying the environment of feudal Japan this way. And by the way, this is 100% different experience from the first time I played the game. Because then I was just clearing out stuff from the map, not really appreciating the environment that much. So definitely nice to go slow. I mean, we are only having 2 golden weapons at the end of the New Game Plus, so I don't see why to hurry. Boom, little bit extra XP. Viewpoint unlocked. Let's go. 60, 61, something like that, but I have gained so many knowledge or mastery points. Well, whatever, but those anyways. Yeah, same here. I didn't have anything left to do after my first run. So let's see. I think it is 60, 61. Knowledge rank 8. Mm. So let's see. Yeah, 61 and 25. And well, of course we have Ido over there, and this one I took after live stream on Tuesday. Also, I did do the 4 Kuchikiris. Haven't unlocked Yasuke, not just yet. Haven't recruited Yaya once again. So haven't done pretty much anything at the moment. And of course I did one rift, the first one already, so little to nothing done so far, but it will be much faster when I have unlocked everything. So Kakurega right over there, and in that area, let's go. Level 65 and 75. Nice.
Just going to borrow this.
I heard in Darkstrider's live stream that some were actually like 400 mastery points, like 60 and 400, so that is insanity in my opinion. But yeah, I didn't see that much of point to grind the levels after I was finished. Of course I knew the New Game Plus is coming, but yeah, I still didn't see the point. Okay, where to go? Let's go here. Let's go in that Kakurega, a little bit closer. But that is so amazing set. Well, visuals at least, if nothing else. Fukuchiyama. That is so cool. But yeah, let's see. It shouldn't be that long, actually, with the change from day to night. And like I said, this beast has a mid form that wasn't said anywhere. And I also did miss that one in my video, so sorry about that. Let's go through the bushes. Come on, you can do it. Come on, Wolf Dragon. Oh, and now we're almost stuck. No. You missed my last question, by the way, mate. Is there much enemy level scaling in... I haven't noticed any difference from... I mean, I think, yeah, 61, 61, 61, 61. So, in the New Game Plus, at least on Nightmare difficulty, they are level scaled to your level. And sorry about missing your comment. Okay, where is it? There. You're welcome, you're welcome. Oh, and we have those keys. We have the keys over here. Well, when I said I had cleared everything, I didn't mean the few keys left on the map on purpose. Because I used to show the keys. Well, now we are having this one, but if you are just starting the game for the first time, you can select them right over here, any that you passed, like this, but with the keys. And still, after the update, we are only getting 30, not 60. And no, they do not. And that is actually one thing Ubisoft could change for the keys. Besides key, and I really hope Ubisoft is keeping. I mean, I really hope they keep the 2,500 limit twice a week, and also, like every month, the keys could reset. That could be so fun. So let me know, do you want to see live stream of the anomalies or not? Oh, actually I can put up okay, where the F is it? Let's see. Well, on my phone, I don't know why, but oh, internet vendor. Let's go. So, internet vendor right over here. So, what that? Little bit southeast from Fukushima. Right over here at this viewpoint.
Hello? Too much money in your pocket?
Actually, no. Yeah. They're not vendors. And what? Yesterday, I swear, it was 9,500 for gold, and now 12,000. No, thank you. I mean, even if I sell, let's say, all 7,418, I'm only getting 44,000. So, yeah, no, thank you.
Travel well.
But I think they're still paying us more than the regular vendors around the map. Okay, so up there. I think this might be the best way to reach it, maybe. Let's see. Here we go. Here. Come on now, you can do it. Here we go. Only 50 meters. And here we are. I gotta go, it is late, have a good stream, you too, and have a good night. Rest well, Psylak. And see you in the next one. Okay. So here we go. And now I have to check from my PC if I can add the Q&A. And yeah, here I can do the Q&A. I don't know why it didn't work on mobile, but there we go. There we go. Please use your right to vote. Do you wanna see the challenge reset later today when they are resetting? Yes or no? And 55 experience from there. I think we are having legendary chest right over here. Or not? Oh yeah, Path of Silence, that's... I'm not gonna open it, not just yet, because that felt like a cheating. Because this is the path. Oh my god, lol. But yeah, apparently, Path of Silence, just fast travel here, go back, and boom, completed. Oh my god. Yamashiro, no, not there, not there. But we have one over here. I am trying to do area by area. And every time season change, I may change the area that I'm hunting. The Kakurega's anti-viewpoints. Right, let's get down to business. So definitely mount wasn't that side. How about here? Alright, and hopefully we are seeing the time of day change soon, because I really like the midway form. It is absolutely amazing. And
You're not a merchant. You're a smuggler.
No, please.
These goods are not approved by the Shibata clan. This is a Shibata clan business. Do not interfere.
I honestly think that is my fair fate to assassinate people from here
I would like to
on
thank
out.
you, but my inventory is a mess. How can I repay your kindness?
Can you part with a piece of information?
And world map updated. Let's see. Kakurega and ornament vendor. So it was definitely this one activity. And not sure if that will be unlocked. Probably not, so we have to make a detour. But we actually don't mind doing that. See, let's get closer. I'm not gonna talk the noblewoman just yet. I actually did talk with the merchant one that wanted wood. Let's see. But yeah, next stream will be definitely more action-packed than this one, so sorry about the slow pace. This is kind of chill stream at the moment. Chilling, hanging, unlocking stuff. In the New Game Plus, in AC Shadows. Ooh, Chiho statue. And one more out of 69. Come on, now it's actually feeling that the day is never gonna end. Thankfully we are getting the fix for that in the next update, the title update 1.0.8 that is coming in early September. But it will be limited, so no midday, 3 PM, only dusk or dawn. Let's run. So, let me know if you're not playing Shadows at the moment, the New Game Plus, or are you gonna play it when the Claws of Awachi is coming on September 16th, 2025, or have you completely moved over to other games? And if so, which games? Let me know. Kakurega there at now to the viewpoint. And 560. Goodbye, Mon. Mon. Why we just stopped? I have zero ideas. Why? As you can see, it wasn't this hard. And that's what she said. Ba-dum-tsh. Here we go. I'm gonna check.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my way out.
Gonna check the results for the question asked previously in few moments. Just in case, let's take a random perk from here. And we got armor piercing. Alright, I'll take that one. Not gonna do the praying again, because that is actually pretty okay. There is the mount. Still the yellow flames going around, not blue yet. So we have time to do whatever. It definitely seems that we are soon getting the time of day change. Okie. So, which one? I don't think we have any visible viewpoints at the moment in here. Also, I think Omi is pretty much done as well. Might be one or two here or there. Okay, let's see. Ornament vendor. Onios pass. Well, let's go and view that one. Pathfinder on. No path. Of course it has no path. Why should it? Okay, still nothing. Come on, back to road. Little bit of destruction, always nice. And what was... Oh, Kofun. Let's go, let's go. Well, we are not gonna do it, but let's unlock it on the map. Until Veiled Tumulus. Okay, okay. Can we get up here with the mount? Yes, we can. But now we are stuck. Come on, why cannot the day change already? I really want to show the mid form of the mount for you guys. And while we're running, and still nothing on the mount. Let me check, let me check. So, 2 votes, yes and no. So let me know which one I should do. Stream later the challenges or not. Guys, what you say, what to say? Okay, there's 3 votes, 4 votes, 75% to yes and 25% to no. Ronin 286 mon. Actually pretty dope picture. God Galaxy Exposition, how are you? Welcome live stream, mate. I'm late. What are the items? The items, 2 are from the Red Dragon pack. 1 is from the Tengu pack, and well, Azure core armor for Yasuke, the chest piece for Naue from the Tengu pack, feather robes of the Sylvan Spirit, claw of the dragon, katana for Yasuke, and red dragon helmet for Yasuke. Also outfits for Ibuki and Katsuhime. But yeah, I actually don't care if we get to that viewpoint before we see the mid form, middle ground thingy for the mount. As you know, this is the daytime form, and I think it's more darkish but the flames are blue on the night mode. Let's see, let's see. You're welcome, you're welcome. Come on. Why won't the day change? Because I also want to raid somebody. We already got raided by the joystick shinobi. Great guy, definitely check out his channel. Really awesome persona. Really enjoy his way of live streaming. But we are gonna raid Troll Raptor once we are getting the midway form. It changed time. Yeah. It is exactly the same, still in the 3.5 day cycles. And I absolutely hate that every reset is either different day or either different time. So these ones resetted almost 40 minutes ago. The projects still 2 hours 58 minutes until the reset, and that sucks. Alright, just weeping NPCs. I really think we are getting to the viewpoint before we see the midday form. Well, not midday, but still. So I think it is time to do some looting over there. I mean, it worked perfectly.
They were dying. I don't understand. I saw them scraping bark from the trees to eat.
But the full noble truth.
I know them just as well as you. But we simply do not have enough food for all the refugees.
I heard your argument. Are the food stores of your temple running empty?
My brother here means well, but there have been so many refugees fleeing the recent fighting. We simply do not have enough rations. We've watched them starve to death, stranger, because we failed them.
You must stop taking refugees. I can hunt those responsible. I will share my rations.
Here, take these rations.
Oh, this is enough for days. I do not know how to thank you for your kindness.
Keep feeding the refugees. That will be thanks enough.
I have no material wealth to give, but if you need information, I can help.
I'm looking for information. Got any to share?
And boom, not always in trouble. But there, world map updated. And we can see Kakurega over there. Pretty dope. Alright, the snowstorm has passed. But still no changes on my mount. Come on, Ubisoft, what is this? Come on. Mid form, I want to show it. What new anomaly quest name changed. Which one? Which one? Which anomaly? Oh, you mean the project name? Well, I'm definitely not gonna try to pronounce it anymore, but this this one. And with this we are getting the white outfit for Yasuke. Basically a reskin from his OG armor, but I think it is pretty cool. Also we are getting Cerulean Akita puppy. Some mastery points, of course, mark of control Kanabo, and the talisman of control. And I really wish we could get the forms as on outfits from the last rift we did. It shows on the map, come together, last update. Yeah. So you're talking about when you finish the game, and then you are getting that quest. Yeah, that is kind of wrapping things up for Shadows. I highly recommend doing it with time. Right. Still on the day form. Come on, jump, jump. I know, buddy. And we are just tackling everybody. Sorry, wrong name, quest name changed. On center of Kyoto map. I think you mean around here. Yeah, it is the last rift, and definitely take your time with it. It is like 12 to 20 minutes quest. Oh, and now it is changing. But I swear it was a little bit different last time I saw it. So there might be two mid forms, from night to day and from day to night. But now, as you can see, it is like pinkish color. How awesome is that? What? She just screamed. Lol. Okay, and now it is like pink purple. So this is basically the mid form. And definitely more rare to see this one. So, what do you think of that mount, that effect? I mean, that is looking pretty cool. It is not yellowish, it is not blue, it is the mid form. And now it's starting to be blue. So, that's quite awesome, if you ask me. But let's get one here. Lost page. 1 out of 2. And... but yeah. Thank you for watching, and I think yeah, 83 to 17%. So you guys win by 5 votes. I try to do a quick live stream with the challenges later on, but for now, don't go anywhere because we are raiding Troll Raptor, so see you there.